Watch out now. Now we're getting into bands that I do know and I love, so hey, I'm for it, man. And I've honestly, I've never listened to anything off their debut. I only know their stuff from the radio, and I love all of it. I know Knights of Cydonia from Guitar Hero. You know, this whatever stuff's on the radio, I promise you I know. But this song, obviously, I don't think is. It's the name of their debut album, Showbiz, but it's live at some festival in 2000. That's all I know. And let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with a Patreon pick from a new patron. This is their first pick. I think their name is Heero. And thank you, Heero, for your support. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you, man. Or lady, whatever you may be. We're going to be going for Showbiz live in 2000. Like I said, I know, like, what's it, is it Starlight? Is that see, I don't know the song names as well as I thought I did. Maybe I should have come more prepared. Starlight, I think, I don't know. But there's a couple songs I know by them, and I'm a big fan, so I'm excited to actually check out something from their debut. I've definitely never seen them live or anything like that either, so this will be cool. So thank you again, Heero, and if y'all are not subscribed, please help brother out. Click that icon right down there. Yeah. And leave a like and a comment too. If you got any other tracks by Muse you think I'd like, I'm totally down. Alright, Showbiz by Muse. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks very much. It's our last song now. This is off. Go and check out a band called Coldplay. They're playing later. I think they're playing over in a tent. Good band. This is
Coldplay's good.
Song,
Old Coldplay.
Okay, this song is called Showbiz. Thank you very much. Good evening to you all. Have a good night. See you soon.
For too long, controlling my feelings for too long, and forcing out our kiss souls to unfold, and forcing out our kiss soul to unfold, and pushing us into self-destruction, pushing us into self-destruction. They make me
They already got me.
They make me scream, yeah, scream. Trying to please for too long,
halfway through. That guitar is beautiful, by the way. I'm gonna knock my setup over, bro. Oh my god, be chill. Let's go. Why did I do that song last tonight? Now I'm gonna be up all night. I don't want it to end. Fuck, that was so good. Man. Well, I know not everyone's probably gonna like that on the channel. I don't care. I love when we get to do heavy songs, man. Makes me so happy. Makes my soul absolutely dance, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That was amazing. And I'm trying to remember, what was the... It's not Black Hole. What's the song by them? I'm trying to remember the songs I know by them. Because I never went down the rabbit hole, but always the stuff I heard on the radio by them, I loved. Absolutely loved. I really... I've never seen them like at all live, and I've never heard anything, I think, this early in their career. I think the stuff I've heard was a little bit later. I think like mid-2000s sort of stuff, to be honest. But this, well, I did not know they got down like that. That was awesome, Heero. Thank you. What a great pick. Like I said, I should have done that first tonight. I would have been jazzed the entire night, man. Like, I'm going to be up all night now. I got a new driving song, a new warm-up playlist song, definitely for sure. That was excellent. Let me see. Let me just give the lineup up first. All right, so it is... Matthew Bellamy, I'm guessing. Bellamy are on vocals and guitar. Chris Wolstenholme on bass. Dominic Howard on drums. And that's it. Is that really it? I thought that I saw someone else. Was there more than 3 people? I'm trying to remember. No, it was only 3 people, wasn't it? That's crazy, yeah. What a sound they had there. I swear I saw a 4th person. Maybe I was just tripping. I was really into that, though, so I could be totally misremembering that. Yeah, that was excellent. That riff at the end there, oh my god, what a way to close it. I was wondering why he said goodbye before, you know, the song even started. I was like, don't you usually say goodbye afterwards? Now I see why they didn't say goodbye at the end. How do you have to just leave the stage after that? After just crashing it like that? No, you have to walk immediately off the stage. At least that's what I would do, man. That's intense as hell. And I know that that's not always everyone's, prerogative on this channel, and that's fine. But I love music like that. That's what I grew up on eventually. Once I got out of the Christian music, I went into, basically like prog death metal and stuff, with a little bit of alternative stuff splashed in the middle, and rock music from like Guitar Hero and everything. But I forgot most of that stuff until I hear it again. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, because I don't remember what I was doing when I was 12. When I was younger, I did. But now I don't remember what I had for lunch last week. I'm already getting old, man. Or it's the pot. I don't know. Maybe it's the pot. I definitely think the guitar was definitely the highlight here. I mean, good God. And the vocals. I knew he could sing from the songs I have heard by this band. And they still play him on the radio all the time. And they still have new stuff coming out. And there's some of the newer songs I've heard, too, that came out in the past, I think, 10 years that I've heard. And I think they still were doing great stuff. Because they're kind of like contemporaries with like Chevelle, Breaking Benjamin, AFI, all those bands from that era. That's how I knew about them, was like those mid-2000s alt rock bands, or just hard rock bands, whatever, that was my shit, man. It really was. I could go down a whole list of bands like them. And they're all great. Really, this is getting into my era, so I have a little more knowledge on the contemporary bands at least. But I never really got into Muse like that per se, except for the big songs they had. Because everyone in my generation knew them, especially the emo and goth kids. Like for about a year I was very I didn't know who I was, shall we say, when I was younger. So I went through a lot of phases of different different Lees, shall we say, Eventually I ended up on this just weird amalgamation of everything, and I kind of just run with it, If you don't notice the wardrobe, it's just it's a mismatch. It's like a mismatch. Is that the word? I never even thought about that. Is it mix-match? No, it's mishmash, yeah. I definitely they threw me in like a random generator, and I just run with it now with my style, and I make it work. It's all good, I got my own style. But I definitely was for a while there, I was influenced a lot by let's say the Hot Topic crowd. That was my stuff. And a lot of the people that are not of my generation, or like Gen X or anything like that, they might not understand this stuff. But, that was just the times that we lived in. It was after, 9/11 and stuff. So it was a dark time in the country, and the kids kind of felt it too. The music, everything shifted, the kind of the movies, art, everything in general really shifted after that into this kind of dark, brooding sort of style of music, and that had always been there in the 90s too with grunge and stuff, but they kind of took it to a new level with the 2000 stuff. I can say that because I was there and I listened to it. It was definitely different than the grunge stuff in a way. It was very self-defeating, and it's a very endless loop kind of trauma to yourself sort of music, it feels like. And I never thought of it that way, but I got so mad at this guy once when I was in this program. He said, you have to stop listening to that music because it's messing you up, And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? But he was right, man, because what you put in is what comes out. And luckily for Muse, they never really fell into that category. Muse was always... from what I remember, they were upbeat, sort of very high energy music. It was never really sad per se, except for there was like that one song that I think I know that was big for them. That was kind of a sad song, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't remember names really well. But they are a wonderful band, man. I'm so glad we got to do that. Thank you, Heero. And like I said, the guitar is definitely, that was the best part of that whole song. He rocked that entire thing. And he just, all over the stage, just high energy. The bass was great too, from what I could hear. And the drummer, man, especially in that last second half, man, he was getting down, bro. What's his name? What was it again? Sorry. It was, yeah, Dominic. Yeah, Dominic Howard, man. He was killing it, bro. But all I could really hear was some points was like the snare and the cymbals, but because the guitar was so loud, and the vocals as well. I mean, those notes he was hitting and the extension and all of his the breath control he had was wild, man. That was so good. New playlist song, like I said, that's fantastic. Thank you, Heero, for a great pick. And if y'all have any other picks by Muse, like I said, leave it down below. There should be like a pinned comment or something I'll have. And if you have any other suggestions by them, I'll definitely check it out. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see y'all the fuck later.
Don't forget, there's a Patreon in the description. Join the $15 tier, or up, you get one free request a month. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. The support is the only way this channel keeps going. Sorry, the doors are just, they won't shut up. Oh, have a nice day.